Despite Sigma males always keeping a low profile, it's not rare at all for people to stare at them. In this video, we'll go through the 10 reasons why people might stare at a Sigma male. Number 1. Confident stride. Sigma males move through crowds with an unspoken certainty, distinct from those who rush or meander without clear intent. This stride is a physical manifestation of their internal state, self-assured and unfazed by external pressures. It's not just the physical movement, but the air of calm, controlled purpose that sets them apart, inviting intrigue and admiration from onlookers. Number 2. Solo activities in public settings. Sigma males engaging in activities like dining alone or attending a concert solo deviate from societal norms. This independence is striking in a world where being seen with others is often valued. Their comfort in their own company showcases a strong sense of self-sufficiency and challenges the usual narrative of needing others for enjoyment. This behavior piques the curiosity of those around them, leading to questions about their contentment with solitude. Number 3. Distinctive minimalist fashion. Sigma males stand out with their minimalist but distinctive fashion sense. Favoring timeless pieces that prioritize function and comfort, their approach to fashion is a statement of their values and identity. They dress for themselves, not for the approval of others. This self-assuredness in personal style choices reflects a broader theme in the Sigma male personality, a focus on what truly matters to them, irrespective of societal expectations. Their understated elegance communicates a depth of character and an indifference to conforming to the mainstream. Number 4. Engaged with the environment, not phones. Sigma males often stand out because they're not absorbed in their phones like most people. They observe their surroundings, whether it's architecture, nature, or people. This behavior is noticeable in an era dominated by digital distractions. It reflects a mindful presence. Number 5. Unruffled by surrounding chaos. In situations like a delayed flight or a crowded subway, Sigma males maintain a calm demeanor, unaffected by the surrounding frustrations. This calmness in the face of chaos can be intriguing to onlookers. It's a stark contrast to the common reactions of irritation and stress, showcasing a level of emotional control and internal peace. Number 6. Meaningful contributions in conversations. Sigma males are typically quiet in group discussions, but when they speak, their points are insightful. They don't engage in small talk. Instead, they contribute thoughtfully when they have something valuable to say. This selective participation in conversations makes their input intriguing and often leaves a lasting impression on the listeners. Number 7. Observant, yet unobtrusive gaze. Sigma males are notable for their observant nature. They tend to absorb details in their environment, the subtle expressions on people's faces, the overlooked architectural beauty, or the unnoticed interactions happening around them. This habit of observation is done in a non-intrusive way. They're not staring people down or making anyone uncomfortable. Rather, they're simply taking in the world with a thoughtful gaze. 8. Unconventional choices. Sigma males often engage in activities or show interest in topics that are not mainstream, which makes them stand out. For instance, they might opt for a solitary hike in a quiet forest instead of a popular urban park, or they might be found reading about esoteric subjects. These choices reflect a willingness to explore paths less traveled and to delve into areas that others might find unconventional or even obscure. This non-conformity in their choices is intriguing to others, as it reveals a level of independence and a desire to seek out unique experiences, regardless of their popularity or general acceptance, engrossed in their own thoughts. Number 9. Deep in thought. Sigma males frequently appear to be lost in thought, exhibiting a contemplative demeanor that is quite noticeable. Whether they are sitting alone in a cafe, standing in line at a store, or simply walking down the street, they often seem to be deeply engrossed in their own thoughts. This reflective state, especially in public spaces, contrasts sharply with the more common, externally focused or distracted behaviors of others. It suggests a rich inner world and an inclination towards introspection and analysis. This introspective nature can make others curious about what's going on in their minds and what insights or ideas they might be pondering. Number 10. Indifference to attention. In a society where many seek validation and attention, Sigma males stand out due to their apparent indifference to such pursuits. They don't engage in behaviors typically aimed at attracting notice, such as flashy dressing, loud talking, or seeking the spotlight. Instead, their demeanor suggests contentment with their own self-approval and a lack of concern for external validation. This indifference is intriguing in a culture often obsessed with fame and recognition. It underscores a sense of self-reliance and authenticity, as they appear to live by their own standards rather than seeking approval from others.